Hey folks, everything new under the sun. It's going to be a quick video about the price of energy. There has been a price hike in diesel in Canada, specifically New Brunswick, where it has spiked quite a bit. Let's take a look at a couple of articles, and MSN is reporting this, U.S. Mainstream media. This is MSN.com pulling an article from CBC. Fuel prices jump in unscheduled adjustment on PEI. So that's 4 hours ago. This one is diesel price tops $3 per liter after overnight hike, and this is related to New Brunswick. Look at this one. The maximum price for diesel, including delivery, jumped 68.6 cents to come to 301.3 cents a liter, or $3.07 a liter. 68-cent jump. Meanwhile, maximum furnace oil prices with delivery went up 67 cents. In one jump, went 67 cents to $2.84 a liter. The overnight increase brings both fuels to their highest prices since at least 2006, when the Energies and Utility Board started regulating fuel prices. That's incredible. It says the increase in diesel and heating oil isn't just impacting New Brunswickers. In Nova Scotia, the price of diesel rose 15 cents to $2.48 per liter. So that's quite significant, and that's going up everywhere. Now, we're paying for electricity where I am about 15 cents per kilowatt hour, Canadian cents, obviously. You can convert that to US dollars. But I'm waiting for a hike in electricity prices. Let's take a look at this. This is globalpetrolprices.com. This goes up to October 31st. This is July 25th, 2022 to October 31st. So this doesn't even include the latest price hike. This is the per liter price you can see here, where on the left-hand side, and it's spiked up to $2.64. That price is now $3.07, $3.07. So this doesn't even include that. So this chart spikes higher than that. So this is Canadian dollar per liter. Let's go to a U.S. gallon. Actually, let's go to U.S. dollars here. U.S. dollar per gallon here. So this is U.S. dollars per gallon. Look at that. And so again, this spiked over $7.33 U.S. dollars per gallon. So what do you pay per gallon now, right now? $2, $3, $4 per gallon in the U.S., I think. Well, in New Brunswick, if you were to come over here, you'd be spending $8, $9 per gallon for gasoline. That is a huge price jump. Now, this doesn't just affect those guys with pickups with diesel engines. And you think, well, it doesn't affect me because I have a gasoline car, or it doesn't affect me because I have a Tesla. Well, this affects you because it's the same cost for all the truckers, all the just-in-time delivery truckers, the point-to-point deliveries, parcels, goods and services coming from farms, everything, transport, everything that moves on this earth at some point uses diesel to transport it. And all the big ships, they use diesel that ship all the products over here. So if this price goes up 68 cents a liter for diesel, you can just imagine how much the cost of everything you purchase is going to go up incredibly because of the price of diesel. And it's interesting that diesel is going up. There's apparently a diesel shortage in East Coast United States. Is that what's happening? Is the mainstream not really reporting on this? And this is the end effect of that, of what is happening. They're cranking the price up. Now my question is, when do they start cranking electricity prices as home heating fuel increases and diesel, which are pretty much the same stuff? When that increases, what are people going to do? Well, they're going to go and buy heat pumps, right? Electric heat pumps. And then what's happening? Well, more people are using electricity. And then what are the electricity companies going to do? Well, they're going to say, hey, we're missing out on all these price increases. We're going to increase our electricity because everybody's moving over here. We have higher demand because everybody's getting off fossil fuel. and it's going to be a cold winter for many people as prices spike. I haven't seen the spike in electricity. I think we will see it soon. We are generally set up well for that. We could, if we needed to, go off grid, although it would be quite some time and quite significant if we are to choose to do that. Right now, it's just too convenient, and a couple extra bucks on the electricity bill isn't going to put us over the edge. But as we get farther into this, these prices are going to be unsustainable. Shipping things from China is going to be unsustainable. It's gonna go back to a local economy, which is good for the local economy, but the price of everything you get is going to be a lot more expensive. You're going to have to start living within your means. You're going to have to start doing without. You're going to have to start living like they did 100, 150 years ago, and buy things hyper local. And things are going to cost money, but they're going to be likely better quality, better for you, etc. And you're going to have to be content with much less. We are living fat, dumb, and happy and rich in this Western world right now with all sorts of cheap goods, cheap housing, cheap everything. And we have no idea what it's like to live in the real world like most of the rest of the world does, with expensive energy, expensive goods, expensive services. Most of the rest of the world doesn't live like we do. We live like kings. So, folks, incredible times. Diesel prices jumping up 68 cents in one jump. That's a huge amount. $3. And diesel used to be actually far cheaper than gasoline per liter, or per gallon, if you will. Diesel used to be the cheap energy, the cheap fuel, but now it is eclipsed a gasoline significantly. I think by $1. It's about $2 per liter right now. I think maybe $1.84, $1.87 per liter for gasoline, versus now $3 in New Brunswick, over $3 for diesel. Price of everything is going to go up huge amount. Buckle up, folks. This is going to get expensive. It is going to be a cold winter for many people. I hope you've converted it to wood. By the way, if you haven't got your solar yet, they're going to be selling out of that stuff, and you won't be able to get it because chip shortages and ongoing warmongering with China, etc. You're not going to be able to get panels at some point, or they're going to become very scarce and very expensive. So time is running out quickly when you can get some of these alternative options. And there's going to be a massive run on them when people realize, oops, I can't afford oil anymore. Oops, I can't afford to pay for electricity anymore, and they're going to start going to these sorts of things. And they're not the answer to everything, but the people who have got the stuff beforehand at least will be better off for the time being and be able to save a couple of bucks. Thanks for watching, folks. Be prepared. We'll see you in the next video.